Hello everyone. So today we are going to take a look at the new 2021 Honda City Top ZX variant. As we enter the car, first thing we notice is that there's a driver request sensor on the door handle. As we get inside, the doors are quite heavy due to the current safety norms, which is good. This is the top spec ZX variant, which comes with volume minus, volume plus, cruise control, source, home, and calling buttons, and these are all standard on the ZX top variant. As you can see, we have 4 AC vents in the front and 2 in the rear, which are adjustable, and the ZX wood trim which flows along the dashboard, 2 power outlets and 1 to 12 volt socket, the AC controls, handbrake, and the center armrest. As we can see, the seats are leather upholstery due to the ZX variant, and the glove box, which is made up of plastic, but Honda could have went with the beige interiors, but okay, they have cut some cost here. The leather upholstery even also goes above the glove box, which is right here. I'm gonna have this. As we progress forward, we come to see that the ZX variant has all the fancy bells and whistles. The boot opening and the bonnet opening buttons are still the same, and as we are down here, we'll take a look at accelerator and brake pedals, because the car is a CVT and they have given a proper dead pedal also. While talking about the CVT transmission, we also get an eco mode to maximize the efficiency of the car. As we go up, this being the ZX variant, we get a one-touch electronic sunroof, and that's the rear passenger seat. Going up, we also get one-touch lights, the Honda specific lights. You push them to turn them on, you push them to turn them off. The one-touch sunroof isn't working currently. I'll show you well about it afterwards. As we go, we have leather upholstery on the door handles to give a much premium feeling. Light controls and pedal shifters as being the top variant. Pedal shifters plus on the right, minus on the left. As you can see, it's a fully digital instrument cluster, which does a full swipe, and has all the controls laid out to you. It's very good. It's very responsive compared to all the other competitors, as Honda always does it. And this can show you all kinds of MIDs and meters. As this being a top variant, we have got lane assist cameras, which means whenever you turn on your indicator, the center 20.3 cm screen will show you the view of the camera under the mirrors, so that your blind spot is always covered. This goes for both the left ORVM and the right ORVMs. Going forward, the MID display has a brightness control button behind the wipers lever, with which you can increase and decrease the brightness of the car's instrument cluster, and it has 10 to 12 modes on which how much you can decrease and increase the brightness. Moving forward, Honda always admires the small details. For example, soft closing door handles, which is not that big of a deal, but for a customer who looks and feels the small details, yeah, it's quite unique. This is how the passenger bay looks. You get electrically adjusted ORVMs with one touch handhold. So you touch and hold the button and it will fold, and touch and hold the button again, it will unfold. Basically, if you want to go through a tight spot, it's called central lock unlocking, and auto touch on all 4 windows, this being the ZX variant, and anti-pinch. Basically, if your hand comes in between, the windows won't close and they would automatically go down. One touch windows on all 4 windows due to being the top variant ZX variant. Though we get the leather seats and leather upholstery only available in the ZX variant. This is how by far the car is looking, and it looks quite good. Honda could have used a lot of beige, instead they have used black, but in this segment compared to other cars, yes, Honda has done quite a good job on the City, but if it would have stepped up its game little more than the competition, yes, they could have gone for all beige interior. But even this works, not gonna lie. As we see here, we get the auto dimming IRVM. Storage space goes 2 cup holders, one stand for a phone and one stand for keeping your important stuff. So you can see that clearly right now. The AC vents are adjustable and including the steering, which is adjustable for tilt and telescopic. There you have the traction controls and the headlight controls. Yes, this car gets traction control on and off button so that you can turn it off. It's not recommended, but still you have an option. This is the MID scroller. Currently it's not working in this car as it's a display car, but I'll show you afterwards how does it work. Now we're going to look at the touchscreen infotainment display system, the 20.3 centimeters. This supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, phone. For that you need to connect it to Bluetooth, USB, aux, everything. You have certain settings in this. For example, you can click on the logos and select the Honda logo, which is predetermined by the manufacturer. You can adjust the clock, wallpapers, themes, just like an Android device. You can set the dimensions for the rear camera, whether you want it wide, close, or from top, and you can turn off, on, and the timer for the lane assist and lane watch systems. You can adjust all of that from here. Moving forward, we have the AC settings. You can change the wind's direction from upward to downward, including the AC temperatures, the fan temperatures. This blue and red treatment on a temperature dial is quite unique, and it gives a sort of premiumness feeling compared to the other manufacturers. And one of the most important things which on Honda doesn't miss out is comfort. We have got leather padded seat armrests. The door armrests, which are leather coated as the seats and are very comfortable to rest your hand on. Compared to other manufacturers, Honda has done a quite great job on this car. Moving forward, as this being the ZX variant, we get the all 9 LEDs taken from the Cruise, Civic and the Accord. This is only available in the ZX variant, top variant. The VX will get halogens and the V will also get halogens. We also have a request sensor on the passenger side. Moving forward to the rear, these are how the LEDs would look. They are quite stylish and quite visible at night, and they have a broad look so that it cannot be missed. The number plate lights are still halogen. There is a shark fin antenna. Moving on to the rear, the door opens quite wide. And the same Honda affair, we have got lot spacious seats which have a lot of space. Door pockets with phone and magazine holders as a quick addition. Again, the leather armrests. 2 AC vents in the rear. The same LED lights, push to on, push to off. Quite good, have a quite spread. And there are 3 headrests at the back, not adjustable. And we get a manual sun blind, which you need to pull by your hands and adjust it on the 2 hooks which are given in the car. For example, like this. Once it's set, you can leave it there just for like that, or you can also pull it back. It's quite a good addition and increases the amount of luxury and comfort in the car. Moving forward, the door pockets are quite large enough to house a normal bottle. And these are how the rear seats all look like. Quite spacious, quite good. The Honda City comes with a 506 litre boot space. With the boot has quite a heft to it, so it's not that light. As you can see, there's in blue we have the remote triangle. We open it, we get a smaller size spare wheel, but it's an alloy, so there's more stability and control. The emergency triangle, the boot is manually closed, and yeah, there it closes. Moving forward, we get these diamond cut alloys in the ZX variant. And this is the entire walk around of the 2021 Honda City. This is how the interior looks from the outside. It's quite spacious. Honda 3 comes with three variants, the V, VX and the ZX. Having two fuel options of petrol and diesel, the petrol engine comes with 121 horsepower and 145 Nm of torque across all variants. The diesel on the other hand comes with 100 horsepower and 200 Nm of torque. As going forward, we look at the V variant. The V variant has all the necessary safety features and advanced features needed to drive. For example, all these are listed here. Going up, we have the VX variant, which has all the features from the V plus these additional features. For example, the 6 airbags, auto headlight, auto dimming IRVM, electric sunroof, diamond cut alloys, walk-away auto lock, infotainment display, gravity meter, leather shift knob, and smooth leather steering. Moving on to the ZX variant. The ZX variant is a top spec variant which has all the features from the V, VX plus these: the lane watch camera, full LED headlamp, array, front LED fog lamps, chrome door handles, leather upholstery, 50 feet pads, remove open close windows and sunroof. All four windows with one touch and a rear sunshade and sunlight. These are all the prices for the petrol iVTEC variant, MT, V, VX and the ZX, CVT and NT. These prices are for the base model, for the base colors, for example, the studio, and the white, for example, the pearl steel is optional for a 5,000 rupees extra premium. Going forward with the diesel, it's the same, the V, VX and ZX, but you get only manual transmission. It's based on you which variant you go for, but for the price point, the V variant, as also known as the base variant, is a pretty good deal. And if your priority is a little more safety and little more electronic stuff with the sunroof, you can go for the VX variant. The VX variant is the best of all. This is Honda's multiple infotainment display system. In this we can see different meters, for example the gravity meter, speed and limit, range and fuel. This is the gravity meter. The orange dot will be shown when you drive the car around. We have settings, customize display and information options also. The speed and time meter shows you the average speed, average time, the cruise control speed and average time we have driven, and the current trip status. You can also reset it and cancel it. Next comes the tachometer. This is a fully automated tachometer. Next is the range and fuel. You get the amount of range and fuel your car is consuming and the amount of average you are getting. Currently we are going to stick with the G meter. As you guys can see, this is the key fob of the current Honda City. It has lock, unlock, hold to start the car and boot open, which is only available in the CVT to start the car by the key fob. This is how you can remove the key from the key fob just in case your battery dies. You need to remove the key fob from the key cover. There is a slot button on the key fob. You just pull it and you can remove the key out. Same process to put it back in. And put it back in the cover. Moving forward, the infotainment display system is currently working. The seats and the one touch sunroof which I'm able to show right now. One touch to open and one touch to close. The auto dimming inside review mirror. As you can see, these are the reverse camera of the current Honda City. There are three views: normal, wide and top. These reverse cameras are common across all the three variants and you will get all the three views in all the three variants. For example, the normal, the ultra wide and the top. This was the walk around review of the Honda City. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe and share the video to the people who are buying this car for more information.